Welcome back, everyone. It's 39 past the hour. These gentlemen joining us this morning, we have Max Peterson and Brendan Fitzpatrick joining us today. And there's a very special play that's coming to the Forrest Roberts Theater, NMU. It's called Fallujah. Now, everybody has been talking about the wars and that whole area in the Middle East. And so this is kind of a timely one. Could you guys sort of take me through the timeline of what Fallujah is going to be all about? Tough call.
Brenton's better for timeline.
Oh, Brenton's better for timeline.
Well, the play is about a journalist that is selected to be embedded with the Marines over in Iraq. And it sort of follows his experiences over there and the way he reacts to some of the events that he sees and things that happen to him. And some of the mental challenges that he comes back with from the war.
Now, I've never been in a war situation, but we hear the stories coming back of that kind of a situation where, you know, it's a very intense thing. How did you guys get the opportunity to prepare for such intense roles?
Well, obviously, you know, none of the cast has combat experience, and the things we have to portray are rather extreme. So we did the best we could. We watched a lot of documentaries. We spoke with a few veterans, one of whom actually had post-traumatic stress disorder. We learned a lot from him. Brenton made his way through a book. Just one? Or just one book. Shared a lot of information with us. Other than that, there was a lot of physical training involved, obviously. A
lot of combat videos on YouTube now, actually, that we were able to see, so that was pretty eye-opening.
Did it give you a new feeling for what's happening? I think a lot of times, even, you know, living here in the Upper Peninsula, we have a tendency to not really feel what's happening there. Did you get a real sense of what's happening in that portion of the world and our process there, America?
Absolutely. Going on stage night after night in rehearsal and going through these moments and figuring out the emotions beat to beat and then things like that. It just, the whole play, the script is wonderfully well written, and just going through that, it gives you a closer sense of the human element that we sometimes lose when we just look at things on a screen or read words on a page.
Now, post-traumatic stress syndrome, you said this deals with it quite a bit. You know, I understand there's going to be a talkback that's going to be after the play. Is any of that going to be touched upon in that talkback, do you know? Definitely.
The representative tonight, or tomorrow night, excuse me, that'll be there from Jacob Eddy, correct?
Yes.
Will be, I think he has something that sort of a statement he'll make about post-traumatic stress disorder, and then he'll be able to take question and answers from the audience too, I believe. I think he'll be out there with us to answer some questions that they might have.
So it sounds like something that definitely not for kids.
No.
Not for children, but yet it's something that a lot of families are living through right now, real life. I mean, it really sounds like it's an impactful thing. Now, when is the play going to be held?
The plays are February 20th through the 23rd. The showtimes are 7:30, and there's an additional 1 p.m. show on Saturday. Okay, and tickets available at the NMU Easy Ticket Outlet office?
Yep, online.
All right, so I'll tell you what, if you are looking for an absolutely eye-opening performance, be sure to check this out. It might hit a little bit closer to the home than what we might even realize for a lot of folks out there. Fallujah. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in. Let us know how you got through that, and you know, and sounds like an incredible show.